I really like that No More Rules shirt. It's such like a 5-year-old shirt. Like a 5-year-old, like, not saying like the age of the shirt is 5 years old, but like a toddler, a child shirt to wear. Childish shirt to wear. Boring field trip, we didn't even find any worthwhile targets. No, we did not. That Akechi bastard thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. They are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Ah, what a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. It is a point. It is a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem like a little selfish? No, because you're using it because... Not because they're criminals, because they're hurting people. It's not for you, it's for everyone else. It's for society, I guess. It's not selfish in that aspect. Real Fantasy Down. I doubt everyone will be would forgive us for what we did to Marurambe. Yet, I decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal method. That's true, but what do you think, Señor? Are we being selfish? Yeah, we're helping people. I guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? Yes. There are some laws that make zero sense and sometimes they're abolished. So I think we're basically maintaining a justice in a more morality sense instead of what is written in the system of our government. Shouldn't that be enough? And with that, the anonymous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It would be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
Probably. Yeah, I'm getting messages up in his house. God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right? How dare he could declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow. Morning. Justice is what the Phantom Thieves is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he of all people getting angry about this?
He's a fan.
Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
I think is the Phantom Thieves just. I think that's what it was. What it is. What's it gonna be? I need to build guts. So I gotta do the Big Bang basically. And just get guts from that, cause like the only thing I could like actually gather guts besides reading and watching TV. Cause I think at night there's a special, right? Yeah, 500 yen is at night. Besides 2,000, instead of 2,000 yen. Difficulty will be increased. The challenge will cost 500 yen. I'll take the challenge. Certainly. Now then, go take a seat and good luck. Thank you. Bump.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming back for the Big Bang Challenge. As you have moved up to the rank of second mate, this is your next foe.
Whoa!
Holy crap, is humongous. This is the Gravity Burger. Burger so large that it almost has its own gravitational field. Once again, this will be no easy feat to overcome. But should you conquer this challenge, you'll be rewarded with an extravagant surprise. So this one comes with a prize too. Do your best.
Now then.
Time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! I failed this because I think you need level 3 on all of it. It looks like there's a whole head of lettuce in here. The burger's already cold. It's a bad burger. I think my glasses are a bit dirty. It looks good, but it's so big. I can barely read that. Also, that's what she said. And he says. That's what they says. Oh, it didn't work out. You had a ton of something energy in the start, I think that's what you said. I guess it'll take a quite bit more courage to tackle this challenge. And it's still dirty. At my current knowledge and proficiency. So those two I need to work on. Basically.
Yep.
I admire your enthusiasm in the face of adversity, though. Hold up. It's still dirty. I get 2 guts. Let's skip to the next one.
Wanna head back?
Yeah. Let's head back. I need like one of those cloth, those glasses cloth. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves? People really believe this? Oh, it's tomorrow. Yeah, he hasn't changed it yet. So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys? I guess now that you mentioned it, what do you mean? I felt that way the whole time. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. Is it brainwashing? I guess you could view it as brainwashing. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, here. Are the Phantom Thieves just? Did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
Fucking what, bitch? I'm gonna cut you. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's heart? That child is a phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, our precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. How the fuck is that vulgar? Fuck you. Looks like people still don't think we're real. At what point is it vulgar? It's not vulgar at all.
So pumped.
Is that Haru back there? Oh, she doesn't wear her puffy jacket. Look at that. I can't believe we were on TV yesterday, but Kechi-kun, I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the Detective Prince. He's smart and handsome. He's just almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi. And not really. I was so nervous. He was really working in that uniform, and without being like a snob. He's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See, I heard his dad is the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're going to air it again tonight. Really? I don't know how often that actually happens.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow.
You're being way too loud.
Yeah, he is. He's always loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
No.
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
Yeah, it's not like they can actually catch
You
us
think
though.
it's true. We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
Hmm?
The hell?
You three
What just
seem to be
happened?
having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Why you take a picture of us with Flash?
Snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My
What?
ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are.
You might be
Nobody would
forcing it
take
to
on
stop.
Your annoying job if they weren't.
Damn.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Ooh.
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
No, he wasn't.
Oh,
It was a
but
dick.
you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Oh, she's calling her a bootlicker. Oh,
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend?
damn, she's snapping back with the suicide. Oh
You
no.
were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
Oh,
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
damn. That
Just make sure you
backhand.
Show up to your classes, alright?
At least the girls were direct. Only ever a backhand. Where'd you get the fuck out of here? Be direct at least.
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Hmm. It's pretty sad too.
Comments
Do,
are
do, do,
coming
do,
in at
do,
an
do.
alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions.
How does he even
but
have that
being
much
cursed by
influence?
his
Like, what has he
influence is another
solved?
thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I guess I'm done playing games
I
for
ain't got
now.
a thing yet.
Sit here and relax.
This is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms.
Oh, I
Not
forgot this
only
happens.
filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Yeah, she's still a little creeped out, I think.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
Aw.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
I can spend time with me. What about just sleep here? That's fucked, dude. That's a little fucked. I mean, people sleep in manga cafes, right? Like, I read something about. Well, I don't think it's a manga cafe. It's like an internet cafe. Like, people live there in Japan because they make their business there. Because I think their business is online. I think that they're like stockbrokers, but they can manage to basically have everything done and livable and rent a little small apartment in the internet cafe. It was super interesting. There's a YouTube video, like documentary about these people living in these like internet cafes, and they have like a whole setup there too, and like how to make food. It's fascinating. Y'all should check it out. What about Ryuji's place?
It's way too small. Plus, my
Oh.
mom would never agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand.
What do you mean you'll on the hand? You don't have a
Stay at our
house.
place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
It's my place.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while.
Yeah,
it's
and?
not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
That's real good.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
We went to a buffet last time, an expensive buffet.
Excited.
Now we're just going to a cafe.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Okay. Honestly,
It'll be up to you to convince.
I kind of do too. I like sleeping in the futon.
What a nice smell.
Here's the coffee.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it though.
I gotta say, I love the aesthetics of this place. It's super homely. Like, yeah, it looks pretty ancient, pretty old, but like, seems cozy. Like a cabin in a way, in my opinion, but you know.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I have a name.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
You don't want to speak at all.
Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm an expert.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed.
You know, I don't drink
There's
coffee.
great depth to its acidity.
I think I said this before, but I don't drink coffee at all. And if I end up actually like, having to spend time in the cafe, imagine being in a cafe where all they sell is coffee and I don't drink a cent of it.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
funny.
I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
LeBlanc. Oh, okay, that's how you pronounce it.
That was a long time ago.
That was LeBlanc.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
Is he drinking like iced tea
Blah!
or iced coffee?
So bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
That's a like long ass
I
segment.
didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either.
I drank coffee as a kid. No, I don't.
Go on and take him up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
My room.
It's only an attic.
Oh man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
It's kind of spacious to begin with.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
Oh, it was a soda.
So you're,
Hmm?
On to Kamiki.
We didn't introduce ourselves?
It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Gross.
Never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh. They had to leave the Mona bag down here.
He left Mona down here just chilling in the bag.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It's just empty.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
It's just empty.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news.
Are
Even
we?
Those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that
That's the
effing
media for
Ketchy's
you.
fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I do.
I don't.
That's because I played the game before.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
I guess the site is like the best place to start, really, because that's where we got Madarame. Well, that's how we got a pupil of Madarame, which led us to Madarame himself. So yeah, start the site so far has been helping. News, I don't think is gonna help us at all. You can't just sleep on it. It's like try to be proactive at least.
There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
David Madarame.
Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
You hungry?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Yesterday?
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target.
The all you had was 20 bucks.
So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove?
Is it? I don't know. I don't know this room. I have a bike here?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
Never realized I had a bike
I
here.
only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Ooh. Actually, I never had an udon. Fine by me, I guess.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Yeah, sure. We're all a nice group of
Looks like
friends.
this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Do you know we had a bike here? Because I don't. You could see the bike here. I just never noticed. I guess I just talk to you, right?
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
I guess I asked him to come in.
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun.
It's polite to
Her name
ask.
was on, right? She's a nice girl.
Why do you say that? Also, why do you just only mention her? But I say she is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put
Yeah.
that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
I guess it's back here. It's a cabinet for kitchen supplies. I wonder if there's a suitable pot in there. I guess you just wait it out. I found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it.
No.
It's time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though.
I guess there is a convenience
Just
store like
be
down the
careful
street.
with the fire, okay?
Yeah, I try not to burn the attic down on the wooden floors.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
Oh,
It's
bring
the
back.
high school detective, Goro Akechi.
So it's not a rerun.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Does that color say BJ? Why does it say BJ? What does it even stand for? Could we go to Sujin Academy? What's BJ for? Because I can't think it's like student body president. Also, it's not in kanji. It's weird. This is like the brand of the uniform.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes?
Yeah, what crime we're
People
committing?
say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart? Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
But if the means is for
Even if
good.
it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Yeah.
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
It's because it's
Believe
everywhere.
that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things.
It's just
You
fun to
understand what I'm
speculate.
trying to say, right?
I'll focus on my
hard
study.
and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
She's a good sister, but
Now...
I think she needs to be a little more loving
It's fine. Oh, that
and not
case.
too much aggressive, but
What must be done?
I can see where she's coming from.
Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
Also, Makoto is also just...
What do I want to do?
Yeah, because Makoto is so far just been following what other people want her to do. Like her sister making her study hard and work hard. Which is fine on her own, but is, like you said, is that what she really wants to do? She really doesn't have like an opinion of her own. Seems like. She has like the principal is forcing her to do a bunch of things that she thinks is morally wrong, but she's forced to do it.
Can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
You fucking simp.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Yo, I feel the same way when I eat. I just gotta take a nap. You don't be simping. Gross.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
He's a foodie, I guess. Yeah, she's knocked out, yeah.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
Yeah, I guess they were intimidated.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better.
Yeah, it's
you
fine.
know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
That's fair.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though.
What if I wanted to speak? As the silent
Dad left
protagonist.
when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification.
Yeah, there's different favorites.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Oh yeah, my criminal...
Is this about his past?
My criminal record?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Ah, I actually did explain it now.
Damn brat.
I get to talk.
I'll sue.
It's almost like we've seen this man before.
You keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you
Yikes.
think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This
No
kid
justice.
suddenly attacked me. Got it?
Nani?
Don't even try to say anything else. You know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But
What a scumbag. This is bullshit!
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
It won't even matter when you're
Folks,
dead.
we
Shit,
received
the cops
a
are here.
complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
You cunt. Well,
It's as she says. Also,
I shouldn't say that actually.
make sure you deal with this so my name is...
She's in a bad situation too.
You understand what that means?
Not her fault.
Correct.
Yes, sir. Hey, cop him. Understood.
Yeah, it's not her fault. I can't blame her either.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it!
She's in the same kind of situation
You got
as
an
I was
assault
there.
on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I know where he is. It's like the game wants me to be dumb. It was pretty dark, but he was bald.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they?
Yeah,
Even
and
if
the
he
investigation
managed
is
to get
done.
revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
But then it becomes...
The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
But the issue with that is then they become more reliant. Because right now they're also reliant towards the power of the wealthy. Even though they shouldn't be. That's how most people kind of like think. But once we kind of take control in a sense, they're going to be more reliant with us and not really make decisions for themselves. But we need to figure out how they can make decisions for themselves and figure out like all this bullshit that's been happening. Because sure, we can show them all this shit, but I don't know. I don't know.
You've all taught me so much.
Well, what are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Isn't this because we've been through a lot?
I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you.
That's
the reason
true.
We're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
Still
I'm
a
sure
friend.
Your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Given what this is being a Shinigami Tensou, I think that's pronounced the games, the series that this game is a spin-off for, and given that it's a JRPG, it's another thing that has going against it. She said like we have to go as far as we can. This is gonna end up every fighting a god. It always happens with any JRPGs. I feel like you always have to find off a god in a sense. Basically a super powerful being that shouldn't really be existed in reality. Always happens. Every single
Being a
time.
member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be alright with you as our leader.
Leave it to me. I'll put you all on my back.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
Gross.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
G-night on.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I
Oh,
can't let her get taken by someone else.
Oh, the game doesn't end until like 6 months from now. Just telling you that now. On the bathtub.
Huge bathtubs really are the best.
Oh, I haven't actually been here yet.
Juan's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now.
He's still
What do you
turning.
think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's a great teammate. She's pretty. Yeah, she's pretty.
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'm fine with it, to
I'll
be honest.
Sure to share what you
I like
said
it.
with On.
You fucking snitch.
Seriously?
That aside,
You
we need to
fucking
hurry and
what?
find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
Yes.
I was an idiot for asking. But
Hmm.
I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
He's still turning it too. Jesus. I was gonna like create blisters on you. I just remember something. I should like equip people with their new weapons and shit. Yusuke got a new weapon, right? Oh, it's much better. Oh, yeah, it's 20 times better. Was it Morgana had a new... Yeah, it's Protector. Ooh, that's twice as... Yo, it was a good thing I did that. And I think I got a Regent. Empowers his owner. Automatic terracotta. Ooh. Look at Yusuke. I don't think he has like... He's a nuanced one. What does this do? Oh, yeah. That's only for like that one time. So I'm gonna give you the Regent. And then... Yeah, succubus pajamas, but you get a Shikigami dress. Reduce physical damage medium. That's really good. And that's real good. Can I give that to me, actually? Ooh, I might give it to me. Oh, I could give agility to Yusuke, actually. Yeah, okay, that works out. That's a good trade. There we go. Good trade for agility. And then On doesn't have anything, I think. Oh, wait, she does. Oh, never mind. Look at that. Cool, okay. Cool, we're better equipped now. Yeah, you still have dukes. Okay. Let me talk to you. You wanna have a chat, Yusuke?
Did something happen?
Aren't you going to sleep yet? I will be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxury in comparison. I'll sit next to you.
Hey,
If you sit there, then where would I recline? You wanna watch a movie?
Hey!
You remember the hot pot party? I guess not. going to protect my sleeping beauty, no matter what it takes. But I'm still awake. I'm not talking about you. Wait, don't eavesdrop on me. Don't talk aloud.
For the night.
I don't want to. Someone's texting me too. Check out these pics. Who the hell is this? Oh, it's our group. Oh, that's so cute. The steam fucked up his glasses. Another of the hold up. Another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. It really did fuck up my glasses. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture and Señor's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke's still at Señor's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course, I like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. Oh, what? A typical traditional Japanese breakfast is kind of asking for a bit. I guess we're going to bed.
Well,
You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Sleep. All right, Yusuke. Night, night. Want me to? Can you tuck me to bed? Want to cuddle? A little goodnight kiss? Anything? Damn.
The prisoner has returned.
I have a name.
We're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bombs that you have reeled in are quite intriguing.
I thought he said bomb.
In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
Alright.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Super stock. 10 personas. I like 10 personas.
It's almost time.
Oh. Damn, I can't even go with the sun.
You're
Sun confidant.
Sato-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is
this our school? Does it look like our school?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
What do you mean victims? Who were the victims? What do you mean by victims? I'm saying like victims like the Phantom Thieves have done. But the only victims have been criminals. I guess you could call them victims, but they're still criminals in the end. They still done wrong and they confessed.
Oh, you saw
I guess
that
they
show
are
on
victims
TV.
in a way.
Common sense can get in
Nah.
the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get
Mm-hmm.
the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too?
For serving the world.
Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Damn.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon.
Yeah, tell me how you really feel,
See
Catchy.
you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
I guess because they see through you, Makoto.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more.
Yeah, see, he's socially
I'll
awkward.
return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
Mm-hmm.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
It is a business.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard.
I have a
Are you
name.
related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
I don't think so.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either.
I guess it's his
I should probably
experience.
get going.
Should listen.
Hey, you sure about this?
Sayori?
Painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
It's a good painting. I gotta say. It's a damn good painting.
I'll come again.
Hey!
Sup? Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. Guess I'm done talking then.
You up?
Or they're done talking. Like, we're talking for an hour now. You're finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off. Though supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayori. It's rare to see a kid act so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Okay. Let me get my glasses so I can see. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quickly, but your west seems peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggles, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I entrusted the Sayori to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it, and it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end the hot pot. Oh, Yusuke. Yeah, a certain charm to you, boy. You have a certain charm. Oh, Mishima. This isn't a request from the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. It sounded like he's getting blackmailed at his job. By the store manager. The manager? Yeah. From what he told me, and when he went missing from the register he was supposed to take care of, be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store, guess. And now the manager is making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. That's like, what, 500 bucks? Yeah, this guy's like the most honest person I know. There's no way he's stealing all that money. It's like how, it's like, No, never mind. Ah, well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, this guy's name seems to be Nozimo Odo. I found it out when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help this student. And then this leads into the next palace, basically. If I remember correctly. Yo, so I checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves' names. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means the burglar when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought you saying that. Oh wait, wrong person. Although, how exactly would we go about investigating? Well, we'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way, the police totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants. Aha, what if we drew them to LeBlanc? Or Leblon? What? There's no way who would go after a shop like this. Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seemed like a viable plan to me. It's a horrible but also the only idea that we kind of have and the only plan that could work out. So let's do it. Cut it out. You get kicked out of LeBlanc if we fail. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayori there as well. I forgot that too. How do you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible though. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. Alright, Thieves' Den has been updated. I think what I want to do... actually, let's go to buy some things on the TV real quick.
For real?
Wait, what? I thought it was Sundays.
For real?
It's Sunday night then? Yeah, I can't do the clinic because it's level 4 guts if I remember correctly. I guess we could go check it out. Yeah, I don't think we could do this just yet. Patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not optometrist. Oh, is it because I have an eye chart on the wall? You know, I guess the eye chart for Japan is different. But I'm assuming it's that eye chart with the colored squares on the right next to the toilet. That's my educational guess. So what are you here for? Did you do a clinical trial? Oh, the clinical trial. Sorry, I'm gonna pass on it today. The press, polish up my charm, charismatic. Okay, yeah, can't do her just yet. I think this is just the mall, right? The mall and the arcade, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's just the mall. I guess I could speak with On, and that'll be the last thing I do for this part. Until next time, I guess. Which next time means tomorrow, basically. Oh, are you here to shop today too? You want to go somewhere? If you have time, I mean. I feel like I'm getting closer, but my bond hasn't deepened yet. Where you spend time with Ali Ann. Let's hang out with her. I think I have sweets too, so it's all good. Yeah. What should we do today? Let's go somewhere fun. She's like more excitable. I don't think she's a tea girl. I have no water here.
Okay.
Okay, where should we go? Somewhere popular would be nice. I think she like Harajuku. I think that's like the one place she will really like. Also, it's like I only have 2 options. So let's go there. Harajuku. That's where Takenoko Street is. You want to go? Let's go. Harajuku? How about Takenoko Street? It would be great if you could come shopping with me. Even just for the people watching is interesting. Anyway, let's go. And like she kind of forced me to come in there. And this shop I like around here, so I come pretty often. But all the people are such a pain. What gives them the right to be here? It's public in this business. Anyway, let's get through quickly, so we don't get caught by the salespeople. You can just ignore them. They were sold out of the clothes I wanted. In any case, there are so many different type of people here. It's fun just watching them. People might think I'm weird if they see me staring at them alone. But I'm sure it's fine as long as I'm with you. 2 people staring at you is still as weird as 1 person staring at you. Do you usually come alone? I think depending on the option, it changes. I'm pretty sure it's not on this board here. I think it's just like a unique option that I can get here. Because I think I'm in rank 6. 7. Yeah, I should be in 7. Yes, you do stand out. Yeah, I guess she does stand out in the sea of Japanese people with black hair. I don't know if that's really true here. There are tons of people with crazy hair or ridiculous clothes, and even they fit in. Well, they probably also don't have blonde hair. It also makes me happy that even characters like them don't stand out here.
Hey.
I wonder what all these people are thinking about right now. Some of them, those same couple just came back again. Some of them might even be sad beneath those happy exteriors, and we never even know. Hey, don't you get fired up when you're thinking about helping them out? Oh, never mind. That's not what we were talking about. Ooh, that couple's in a big fight. The girlfriend's totally going for the knockout punch.
Oh yeah.
Hey, they were handing these out, so I took one. Are you interested in this stuff? You can have it if you want. An idol poster? Oh, that's right. That's how I fill up the shelves. Okay, I was trying to remember how you fill up the shelves next to the plant. You have to take them out. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, you have to take them to a location. I feel like my bond with On will grow stronger soon.
Let's get back.
Well, then you want to go home? So that's what I had to do. Okay, still have some time. I have like basically like 5 to 10 minutes left to do something else. I think the issue is like the next day might trigger something. So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, not sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. You have to shut up if we change another person's heart. Perhaps. Definitely. But he didn't mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Okay, there's a couple things we could do. Okay. We have to do you since you're limited time only on Sundays, so you are the priority. Yeah, head over. You are the priority. Screw everyone else. You are priority, son. Give me a second. Let me go to the right rank. Rank 4. The conviction of government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plan for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Diet member Shida has been gaining popular by saying the same thing. So he just echoing another politician criticism of the government. I mean, some people could have the same ideology. Apparently, whatever. So you stole party funds and now you're stealing ideas? No good, Torah. People could have the same. Stop talking all big, you ex-convict.
It seems like drawing the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming that those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance? What can I say to that?
You're annoying the audience. Stop interrupting him. I guess just stop interrupting him. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? Yep. What's up with this kid? So what if he's no good Torah? He still has some good points. Yeah, the X-Bomb has a point.
Why, you little punk! Yes, I am no good Torah, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight though was your yelling.
I couldn't help myself.
I envy you. Conveying your thoughts with such conviction, I wish I had done that in the past. Okay. That is all for today.
You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You
motherfucker. And just punches him, decks him into the ground.
Thank you. This is all I wanted to say.
You're a strange one, just like that kid. Well, you have a piss color shirt. Got him.
I learned something from this dauntless spirit. What do you say? Your dauntless spirit. Your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Torah. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments.
I feel like my bond is growing deeper.
My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. My apologies. It seems we're out of time.
I feel like I increased my charm. Level 3, you bitch.
I shall ask you again another time.
Good work today. I'll see you again soon. Hello. Thanks for all your hard work today. Thanks to you, I remember something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I felt alone and helpless. Like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique, but I realized I overlooked something crucial. I forgot that the people who support me, and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too.
Can't forget your roots!
Exactly. Sounds like you already learned that lesson. I'll engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech too. See you soon.
I think I might be stuck. In terms of... Because I think a cutscene happens next. By cutscene I mean we're gonna be in extended dialogue for quite a bit.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Is he wearing? Is he have the Avengers fucking? Oh, I guess it's A for catchy. So I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. How could I do a Chad voice? Huh? How are you doing? No, that's terrible. I'm sleepy.
Huh?
Did you stay up too late? Are you alright? I skipped over some dialogue. I do like that response. It's honest and it keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. Just for saying I'm sleepy. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? What the fuck? How did all that shit come from? I'm sleepy. The next philosopher. I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichikujoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. He lived there, don't you? You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he would do to you if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere. I just know it. Did we ever see someone like that? I actually did. Either is the incense guy, or there was a random guy in like a random alleyway that you couldn't go through, and he was behind a bunch of garbage can. What do you think? I'm curious.
Right.
Yeah, if the off chance he really is a bad guy, we should do something about it. For now, we can just check it out whenever we have time. That's true. I don't think it causes us to waste a day though, so I think we can go check it out. Hopefully it doesn't. Cheat sheet. Before I realize it, we're halfway through June. Actually, we're in June right now. We're recording in June. It's tomorrow. It's only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. Bitch, it ain't rainy. I'm exaggerating, you say? Haha, you're all just ignorant. This fucking guy. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. That's actually true. Let's test your knowledge and imagination. Sure.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? I'm gonna say green. I think it's green, isn't it? Oh, this green. Sweet.
This is it.
Because it oxidizes, right? And the oxidation makes it green. Oh no, but magnesium turns your hair white and rust turns your hair red. However, acid rain can melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coin. Oh. Interesting. I feel this is also unhealthy. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you don't understand the horror of acid rain. I'm pretty sure that damaged the shit out of your hair.
Nice going.
You must be really smart. I only said green because I know... No. Wait, yeah, because the Statue of Liberty is made out of copper, right? Yeah, it's made out of copper, and the only reason it's green because they oxidized it. And it turns... yeah. I want to say the Statue of Liberty is made out of copper. Hold up, let me look this up real quick. Can we look this up? What is the Statue of Liberty made out of? Yeah, it's copper. Statue of Liberty is made out of copper. And then the reason it's green is because it oxidized it. London has once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. Oh my god, fucking really? More than 4,000 people died from acid rain. Perhaps one day such a deadly rain will fall in Japan. I think it rains a lot in England too. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls in the city. How rain? Well, I live in SoCal. Shit ain't raining here. We're just dying from the drought. But when it does rain, it rains a shit ton.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
Okay, Kawakami, what do you want?
Minajimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away?
Great.
She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Who's Nijima-san? Wait, is that Ketchy back there? It is Ketchy on the board.
Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy.
Oh,
The
Makoto.
student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I think it's a
Why
good
am I
place to
running
stop.
errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What
Yep.
could she want?
I don't know.
Let's do it.
Let me save here and then call it a day, but not really because I need to get some thumbnails in the Thieves Den real quick.